Hello and welcome. Long ago, in the wild, icy reaches of Jotunheim, the realm of the giants, lived a fierce and noble giantess named SKADI. Daughter of the powerful frost giant Thjazi, SKADI was not like the other Jotnar. She was a skilled hunter, tireless climber of snow-peaked mountains, and bore the harshness of winter like a crown. Her heart burned not with chaos, but with fierce honor and deep love for her father. One day, the gods of Asgard, chief among them Odin, Loki, and Thor, conspired to kill Thjazi, who had abducted the goddess Idun, the keeper of the golden apples of immortality. In their battle to rescue Idun, the gods lured Thjazi into a trap and slew him. When SKADI heard of her father's death, her fury was immense. She strapped on her snowshoes, took up her weapons, and stormed across the 9 realms to confront the gods in Asgard. None dared stop her as she arrived at their gates, radiating both grief and vengeance. Standing before the Aesir, SKADI demanded blood price, compensation for her father's unjust death. The gods, knowing she was powerful and not unjust in her cause, agreed to make amends. To appease her, they offered her a strange deal: she could choose a husband from among the gods, but only by looking at their feet, as their faces would be hidden. SKADI reluctantly accepted. She scanned the rows of feet, looking for the most beautiful pair, thinking they must belong to Balder, the handsome and gentle god. But when she made her choice, she found she had chosen Njord, the sea god, whose feet were smooth from the sands of the ocean, not the mountain-loving Balder. SKADI and Njord were wed, but their union was troubled from the start. Njord loved the seashore, the cries of gulls, and the salt air. SKADI longed for the snow-covered peaks and the howls of wolves. They agreed to live 9 nights by the sea, and then 9 nights in the mountains. But neither could bear the other's home for long, and so they eventually parted, each returning to their own realm. Still, the gods made another offering to lighten SKADI's sorrow. They promised to make her laugh, a difficult task for the grieving giantess. Loki, the trickster, tied one end of a rope to a goat and the other to his own testicles. As they tugged and shrieked, flailing across the floor, SKADI finally let out a sharp, unexpected laugh. The gods had honored their word. To honor her strength, courage, and the ancient rite of vengeance, Odin also placed her father Thjazi's eyes in the sky as stars, ensuring he would never be forgotten. SKADI remained a solitary goddess, living in her mountain hall, Thrumheim, where snow and silence ruled. She was not a goddess of gentle warmth, but of fierce independence, resilience, and the power of winter. Hunters called to her for guidance, and wanderers prayed for her favor when traveling in the cold. Though often seen as an outsider to the Aesir, SKADI's story endures as a symbol of justice, self-respect, and nature's wild beauty. She is the cold wind on a mountain pass, the crunch of snow underfoot, and the howl of wolves at night, reminding mortals and gods alike that even in sorrow, there is strength. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.